the Lord, the Lord our God. Serve the Lord our God. Come on.
May I ask the status of your life condition? If you pass, would it be due to this thing called Gizamang? Do you live your life asking yourself why? Or do you risk your life not even caring if you die? When you say thank God that I'm still alive, do you even realize he despises your lifestyle? Understand, man, this is the devil's game. So don't be thankful for your murder styles in Jesus' name. Life in the cutting, how it's supposed to be, yeah, this is true. But we be going through the same things too. It's a struggle to bubble and keep everything alright. But you can double the trouble and increase the pain in your life by ripping them holes and making $1 million spots. Man, we down too fast, you can't take what you got. When you're gone, it's just you and the big daddy. Will you ride in the white Rolls Royce, a black caddy? Time will reveal when the time comes. Until that time, keep your game in the name of the evil one. Blasphemy has to be all gone before your flesh die and your soul rolls on.
Serve the Lord, serve the Lord, the Lord our God. Serve the Lord our God. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come out the gate. Come on, come on, come out the gate. Now serve the Lord, serve the Lord, the Lord our God. Serve the Lord our God.
Get lavish, you wanna be living like it's Thanksgiving every single day. Now you ask yourself, is it that the way the American dream? Surfing fees ain't nothing straight, they spoken up, yeah, ready to jack for the chump change. And yet still it seems like this the cross that you was dealt, but you always felt and knew that there's another way. Jesus, what they say is true now, brother, pray. And as the Lord for forgiveness, I'm a witness, I'ma testify. Let the Lord in and he can rectify. Your flesh try to raise up, you gotta let it die. They used to die me and clap me, homeboys in the hood, because I wouldn't slang poison, cause I understood that they was faking just to bring home the bacon. Laughing cause I'm in my apron, working for almost minimum. While they out there hitting them, stacking up their precedents. Off these ghetto residents, when you gonna get hip? You always make excuses, man knows better when he chooses. And in the end, you're the one that really loses. Cause the noose is getting tied around your neck as you collect blood money.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no.
Man, I'm gonna stop sounding that dope, man.
Save the babies, Lord. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come out the gate. Come on, come on, come out the gate. And serve the Lord, serve the Lord, the Lord our God.
You need to
Serve
serve
the
God,
Lord
man.
our God. Hustlers, gangsters, pimps and all of you players too. Come out and see what Jesus Christ can do for you. 'Cause it's true, y'all know it's true. You're a soldier too. Come on.
I send this one to the soldiers behind enemy lines. Listen, Jesus coming, you running out of time. The sands in the hourglass fall. You've been called, but you live your life like you don't know Christ at all. And I'm knowing you don't agree with what you're doing, pursuing securities despite what you're losing. I hope and pray that you don't die while you struggle to strive as you push dope at the spot tonight. Now for your words as you walk this path with Satan, smoking Bombay, you're living way too fast. Forsaken, I tell your partner, use the boy your mind, a POW. And although you traded, God is still loving you. I hope and pray that the C5 rest, that ain't your ace, that's the devil sitting on your chest. Saying your father is a liar, so is the son. Satan was there when your mother pushed forth the
Hustlers,
right.
gangsters, pimps and all of you players too. Come out and see what Jesus Christ can do for you. 'Cause it's true, y'all know it's true. You're a soldier too. Hustlers, gangsters, pimps and all of you players
say the strong survive. I've been strong, yet I still die. Thought I tried hard enough, I've survived long enough. Can't make the progress, that's the hardness. Daily, faith in God save me. Married with 3 babies, got no time for my inside to grace. But still can't place me with those who I found success in their life with less. Cause they Christ walkers kept tight, so they alright. I walk too but can't break through to the line. I marinate on that, could you speculate on that? I'd like an actor back, so I'ma wait on that. Cause I'm an old man, still with a slow hand. Yeah, I'm improved, but really, I ain't been made new. Free will is killing me, but willingly, I be going on the long ride, far away from on high. Backslide to come back, it be like that, time after time. You don't see it, but it's all in my mind. It starts an emotion that conceives seed. The heart makes it grow, it's the nature of the soul that brings you benefit or keeps you in the pit. Then God takes and makes a test of it. This is my sincere testament. Gotta get it all out, straight from the gut. I gotta get it all out. Got a lot to talk about. Straight from the gut now. Let the old man die and the new man rise. I gotta get it all out. Got a lot to talk about. Straight from the gut now. Let the old man die and the new man rise. You know what's interesting? I be twisted all in my mind, really thinking I can find my own ways out to make. But wisdom says to me, ain't you supposed to be praying about something? Yeah, but I don't feel like saying that, so I don't ask and don't receive. They get mad and come back and be like, what you doing to me? I ain't Joe. Hold on, Solemn. Son, who you hollering at? Don't be blaming me, you need to claim that. Why? Cause I got pride flying at my grill. On a razor tongue, yeah, that's real. Okay, I admit I throw fits of rage and strike fear in my wife, 3 sons. They pre and saved, but the devil told me they owe me my respect. When they won't give it up, I should just blow up. But then sadness comes and madness runs rampant. I can't stop it and can't stand it. Focused on the hurt with the magnifying glass, I'm trying to learn. But leave it too long, it starts to burn. All the while thinking, God, please help me deal with this. I'm trying to maintain and stay in your will with this, but I'm stuck on the pain in my gut and the curse in my veins. What's worse, there's no one to blame but me. I'm really trying to heal from within, but before I can begin, I got to get it all out. I gotta get it all out. I got a lot to talk about. Straight from the gut now. Let the old man die and the new man rise. I gotta get it all out. Got a lot to talk about. Straight from the gut now. Let the old man die and the new man rise. I know I'm supposed to fear father, but I'm scared of y'all. The manifesto which is anti-socialist. What you might think about me depletes my esteem. I'd rather pass you by than stop and say hi. Self-confidence in myself is low level. You should be more like them. So says the devil. A good father, a loving husband, and a model man. Believing that I can, see me act like I can. It don't work that way, I'm doing it wrong. Family, I'm sorry for bringing darkness into our home. Sometimes I think I'm grown enough and forget I'm still a child of Christ, gonna be a while till I grow up. The dreams about me will suggest Solemn got a problem with anger and lusting after flesh. Would I be lying if I said no, I don't? I got it all under control, it ain't a problem for sure. If it was true, would my wife still feel like I would like another female so much better than her? Would I still live in fear that my children will mirror me when they see how I be when I've been hurt? I'm loyal to my wife, never think of cheating. Love my kids dearly, know I can never beat them. So what's the problem, man? I don't know, but it's buried in my soul, and I hope this song make it all show. I gotta get it all out. Got a lot to talk about. Straight from the gut now. Let the old man die and the new man rise. I gotta get it all out. Got a lot to talk about. Straight from the gut now. Let the old man die and the new man rise.
lost in this world. Sometimes I feel what comes next, and all the while I wait for the answer. I drink rum and have sex. Disgusted after I'm through. Broke, used and afraid. Can't pay this bill, sick to my stomach, and she might have AIDS. I struggle daily with depression. At night I'm dealing with stress. I take a shower, brush my teeth, smoke some weed and get dressed. I must escape what I'm feeling, y'all. Ignoring my pain. I hit the back block supporting, trying to sell some cocaine or meet with somebody's daughter so we can sit for a spell. Make sure she old enough to answer, so I don't see no jail. It only takes a couple weeks before I give ultimatums. Back then Sandy is what was popping, and that's where I would take him after I mentally raped him. Nah, she ain't no. Her daddy never held her close and said, you ain't a hoe. And her mama, she always talking loud at the mouth. She always got a different man coming in and out at the house. All she knew was being different. Looking the same, but feeling different. And difference what you find in the game. So baby, listen to everything your daddy say. Cause what I'm saying right now, it might save you someday.
Baby, your daddy, he love you. He came here for you. And that's something that these players don't want you to know. He died right here for you. Cause baby, he knows. And because your daddy do, he know that you ain't a hoe. Baby, your daddy got soldiers. He put here for you. And they know him by the way that they call on his name. And the way that they act. And want you to act. Cause everybody calling your daddy's name ain't changed.
I've been asking long enough to get what I came for, and I'm gone. All the while knowing good and well what I'm doing is wrong. Don't got respect for myself, so I can't respect you. And I'm gonna do everything that you allow me to do. Screw your cousins, your friends, lie to you and live in your house. Drive your car, eat your food and slap you all in your mouth. If you talk to me funny and don't give me no money, I talk down to you and still expect you to tell me you love me. Me get married to your wife so you can be like your sister. Having babies with a man that don't even wanna be with her. Maybe your daddy ain't told you that a player's a snake. Yeah, we know how to talk to you, but always speaking is fake. I got the way of doing this thing I do, girl, I just do. In fact, I got 2 more across the bridge in Vancouver just like you. He ain't telling you, so I'm telling you, cause you need to know. And if you already know, but stay with him, baby, you're wrong. You ain't like you're thinking, you can do much better. Your daddy's little princess love, put yourself together and hear what I say, cause what I'm saying is real. Back to your daddy, girl, and tell him just how you feel.
Baby, your daddy, he loved you. He came here for you. And that's something that these players don't want you to know. He died right here for you. Cause baby, he know you. And because your daddy do, he know that you ain't a hoe. Baby, your daddy got soldiers. He put here for you. And they know him by the way that they calling his name. And the way that they act. And want you to act. Cause everybody calling your daddy's name ain't changed.
Especially those that say they know your father. They scream and they holler, but gon' try to get your sex tomorrow. Run from him, don't trust him because of his suit and his tie. He say he wants to marry you, but baby, that's a wicked lie. If he wanted to marry you, tell me, why won't he wait? Why he want you to give up all of your flesh by the hell's gates? Why he want you to be just the queen and fornicate? Tell him, no, you can't come over, but on the phone we can pray. Beware of the sheep that are infested with snakes. Yeah, they do preachers for it, but they some wolves in the face. Some of us Jesus standing true, so only trust in your daddy and he'll come to you. Or send the one that he chose, girl, you gon' be so happy. Cause he'll love you and he'll love you and protect you like daddy.
Baby, your daddy, he love you. I say your daddy, he love you. Baby, your daddy, he love you. He came here for you. And that's something that these players don't want you to know. He died right here for you. Cause baby, he know you. And because your daddy do, he know that you ain't no hoe. Baby, your daddy got soldiers. He put here for you. And you know him by the way that they call on his name. And the way that they act. And want you to act. Cause everybody calling your daddy's name ain't changed, baby. Daddy,
why is it now that you believe in that which has kept us down for centuries upon centuries? And that which plagues the minds of men like some terminal disease? Why do you not receive what has been conceived in the womb of the enemy? From the moment we were no longer free to be free, why is it that you now accept the seed of ancient fruit fallen from a pagan's tree, bringing messiahs to their knees, becoming lost in the notion of Doja and Hennessy? Pardon me, but the game came from a dragon slayer. Seek the savior, for only he can help the player. In 2007, tears away and I would say I'm not gonna hit you no more. As she curled into a ball, the I was then tall yet feeling small. Thinking to myself, man, why did you do it? As she's still broken hearted in the mirror, trying to hide the bruises that was left from last night. We used to be tight, that was then, things is different. When I tell her what to do, she's afraid, so she listens. Her friends say she's tripping. Her family can see absent, she is mentally drifting, having demonic visions of killing me. But still she's wishing that I would change and be the man she's seeing me. I might have if you stay though, sister. You better off leaving me and praying that the Lord will heal me spiritually.
Why do I let you do this to me? I feel so weak, why do I stay? When I know that how you treat me ain't right. Even though I said I love you, I can't stay with you no more. I gotta leave and find myself tonight.
It breaks my heart, sometimes I freeze, and I feel like I'm crying. Cause you're a treasure, but it's treating much less, and there's no denying. And no self-esteem you've been to me. It's getting your eyes when I've been the block and my skirt is bumping the eyes leads. Never got a chance to speak, but when the eyes meet, there's something different about you, something special that shines through. Not trying to get at your boo. See what I'm trying to do is let you know somebody lied to you. If they scolded you and told you that you were just an object to be used, abused, your mind is blown and shown no respect. Because you're precious in God's sight, you don't deserve to be pushed around, shoved around, throw your love around, you heard me. Cause life is filled with options, not to be locked in a cage. To receive a coward's raised on a flip the script and turn the page. Yesterday you looked in my direction at the intersection. Rolling with your man and I felt the need for intercession. Cause he matched you in the face of the jealousy. I'd ask you more, you sure you love. Look in your face was of a lost child, he ran the red light burning rubber. Don't mean to come between you and your happiness. Not a player, not a hater. The question that I'm asking is, does he show that he wanna build, uplift and edify? If that's not the case, you better let him loose and let him fly.
I don't deserve this type of treatment. There's gotta be something more from me. I may not live to know true love someday. If I stay, you will not find me. You don't trust me or respect me, and I know real love don't hurt this way.
I know you staying cause you looking for love, I understand, and I'll be praying that you find some. But this man ain't got none for you, yeah, he's sprung for you, but what he really done for you? If he give a son to you, he gon' be the same, and the little girl gon' be in the same place that you standing in. Cycle has got to end. My advice is turn to Christ, his love will show the path that you should've chose a long time ago. How do you find him? Well, if you leave tonight, then you'll be on your way. What do you find him? Well, I venture to say, the windows on your face, withdraw to the soul of you and pray sincere, believe in what you can't see, and he'll be there. He don't want you black and blue, broken and bleeding on the floor, crying and bleeding. Let me go, cause he said you gon' die if you leave me, girl, but you did anyway if you don't leave his world. Tonight, you got to go tonight, I know you know tonight, you heard the truth tonight, he hurting you tonight, tonight, tonight.
I still want you, but don't need you. You're the lone necessity. There is nothing you can say or do. I'm off limits, you can't have me. You gon' miss me when I'm gone. So believe me when I say we're through. You cheated on me and you hit me, so you might as well forget me. Cause I'm gon' do my best to forget you. So don't call, don't write no letters. Now I know I can do better in the Lord, and you won't know it's true.
to exist together as one, it must be love. Why is it that in times of great struggle and weakness, we can stand on an invisible strength and persevere? Could it be our love? What bond must we share in order to overcome all that stands against us within ourselves? It can only be our love. Who are you, my sweet, that I desire my life to be filled with you forever? You are my love. You are my beautiful. And this is for you. My beautiful single shining star, you're the light of my life. In a sky filled with darkness, your glow kept me close enough to see love, my sweet. Daughter of the king, you're the queen of my family. God has bore fruit through you and me, young blessed seeds. Do you believe we were meant to be? It was all in the plan. For you and I to join as woman and man, no longer separated, unified, soulmates, you and I, man and wife. Let us strive to intertwine with the author of life. Shall we dance in the spirit of love? God gave us this gift on the wings of a dove. You are the only spring from which I wish to drink, led to you by the king. Girl, don't never think I would leave you, would not love you. Let me hug you, make you feel safe. I could never replace such a precious, invaluable, one of a kind, sentimental, purified, true jewel like you. Who made me try to show the best I have to give? Who gave me so much more for which to live? Who showed me how to be a father to my kids? It was you, beautiful, you did. That's right, that's right. My beautiful, my beautiful. I love you, love you. You are my one and only love, and you mean everything to me. I thank God above for giving me my beautiful. I believe Father made us two to be one. Let our love burn bright as if to shine like the sun. As the dark from the days pass fade fast, and the rain from our future pain not be in vain. If I sang you a song as I now do, every word breathed, my sweet, will sincerely be true. God gave me the skill to will all my thoughts and emotions into music and song. Let me use it to enthrall you. All you will ever have to do for me is be what your love calls you to be for me. In God's way, in God's time, Valentine be mine, by your side always, for the good and bad days. Peace and love and kindness remind us of the tie that binds us. Holy matrimony, covenant before God, what he brought together, let we not break apart. Beat the odds of the game as we claim victory spiritually in Christ's name. He who loves his wife loves himself. After all, no one hates his own body but feeds and cares for it, just as Christ does the church. For we are members of his body. For this reason a man will leave his mother and father and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. You are my one and only love, and you mean everything to me. I thank God above for giving me my beautiful. You're the lady of my life. You're the keeper of my love, and the seed you planted deep in me is blooming so beautiful. Beautiful, you are my beautiful, yeah. What we have is so beautiful and blesses me. Beautiful, you are my beautiful, yeah. There is no one more beautiful than you are. My beautiful single shining star. God has made you the woman you are, to help me be the man I am, single shining star, and the man I inspire to be for you. You're my beautiful, the two of us as one, give to each other and draw from each other. You're my beautiful single shining star, and I thank God for what he has given me in you. You are my one and only love, and you mean everything to me. I thank God above
church, sadly don't because the modern Sanhedrin sent the negative vibes and bad feelings. Man, I'm mad, even scorned and rejected, more accepted by those that play with dirt. Don't wonder why I say it hurts. If I'm cut with line, I bleed, I receive wicked seed. Homie approach with the road, saying here, hit the weed. The strikers I've been caught between the church and the street scene. Nowhere do I belong, when I be strong, but do I mean a thing? Since I was young, received the king, it's only gotten, but just like rodeo garbage, man, I feel so rotten. A strange and strange man, I wanna be a change man. Look around for support, but nobody seem to understand. Tell my homies about the Lord, they laugh and say the church is hypocrites. And I'm sick because it's true, but leaving the Lord, I can't consider it. Already knew, but it hit me like a ton of bricks. This revelation don't even trip off the children when the Father's up in heaven way. Although we live in a separate nation of abomination, if the Lord sees us with Jesus, there is no condemnation. His relationship with him is personal, don't be a cursed fool, but be a blessed son, sending demons on the world.
The word is meant to liberate, not meant to segregate, not to discriminate. Y'all need to get it straight. The word is meant to liberate, not meant to segregate, not to discriminate. Y'all need to get it straight.
I resent the way they misrepresent the truth shape of these crusaders. They block others and they hinder when they don't even enter themselves but go to centers. Even though the world don't tolerate all that prejudice, the devil fed them this and they mix it with doctrine. Created toxin that I can't swallow. Must go fathom deeper while so many stay shallow. Woe to the oppressed who twist the word that's meant to liberate. Instead they discriminate, so I'ma stand and separate from the heretics who spit the dialect of derelicts and they desecrate the synagogue. Self-righteous demagogue claiming Jesus' name but still they break Mother Earth. Now that's blasphemy. If it asks me for what it's worth. I can't wait cause the word says to me shall inherit. Not some arrogant, pompous, religious minded parrot. They put shackles on originals and murdered aboriginals. They start out of grandfathers but don't miss the point cause it's critical. We try to forgive but it's so hard to forget. Don't let Satan use this as his tool. Don't be just fooled and forfeit your salvation that comes while waiting page for his return. Participating in the world path against Satan must learn. Accept the free gift of the Hebrew even Thomas can see through the holes in his hands. He came to save the Jews and the Gentiles. Not just a percentile, Yahweh's not a respect to a person. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. We made from clay, the flesh will turn back to dust. The back of the bus is where so many saints from the Bible would have had to sit. When it was Jim Crow, you didn't know, examine it. Search the scriptures and you will find pictures of freedom in the living word. You think this is absurd? Right now I pray that it change and you will emerge.
The word is meant to liberate, not meant to segregate, not to discriminate. Y'all need to get it straight. The word is meant to liberate, not meant to segregate, not to discriminate. Y'all need to get it straight.
Could you pause for a minute, stop trying to rationalize? Why do you plug ears to the truth? Rather listen to a pack of lies, it's useless to make excuses. You already stand condemned. You don't accept Jesus in your heart and repent from sin. Must be born again, God's grace is sufficient. Why embrace the division? Many a car refuse to listen. No one should come between you and your relationship with the creator of all. Be honest and he'll be patient with you when he falls short, but don't wallow in the filth. He's who you call up for support, no longer hollow with the guilt. When we live in this unforgiveness, bitterness can't be out and it's vital. Can't blame nobody else if you turn your heart from him. It's hard to see, but a part of weed like an artery is hardening. Don't have storm in the garden, man. The author is harvesting.
The word is meant to liberate, not meant to segregate, not to discriminate. Y'all need to get it straight. The word is meant to liberate, not meant to segregate, not to discriminate. Y'all need to get it straight. The word is meant to liberate, not meant to segregate, not to discriminate. Y'all need to get it straight. The word is meant to liberate, not meant to segregate, not to discriminate. Y'all need to get it straight.
The word is meant to liberate,
Not meant to segregate.
not to discriminate.
Y'all need to get
playing games. When we grew up, everything changed. Money made the red rosy glasses turn green. The first taste of power made us all turn to fiends. We were sprung off the idea of intimate relations, but don't know how to love everybody. Wanna know everything about something, but nobody wanna learn how to learn about nothing. There's plenty opportunities soon to be all gone. If you fail for lack of trying, you're doing it all wrong. Understand, you will become what you fear to be. On the flip, you will achieve what you do believe in faith. When God made you, he gave you free will. When the world shaped you, it raped you at will. Stripped away God's clothing, naked and exposed like a child again, almost grown. Shame has become our name as we enter into a place of disclaim. Once an innocent-minded child has been defiled by the mile-wide path, the original good seed turns bad. And even though the light may still show through his eyes, the darkness of a star still manages to shine. Supposed to be blameless and holy, we started out that way, but man, how we've changed. Here's a spark in his eye, Father had a plan to take us, to make us predestined to be blameless and holy. We started out that way, but oh how we've changed. Holy to heathen, loyal to treason, unfaithful to disgraceful. There's so many ways to say how we failed to maintain. Oh, how we've changed.
Lost souls for the lost dreams. Just had your baby girl, but still you on that humans from Vegas. Turning tricks with silk suits tailored. And can't nobody tell you nothing. Outlaw to the extreme. Even got your homegirl on your team. Risking that life, it's been good to you. On stage, man, you have to stay to bend opinion. And don't nobody know like you know how it feels to be tossed $20 to watch a demon masturbate or to have oral sex in the alley or at the truck stop. To watch use condoms, but most carry mouthwash and toilet paper in their purses. The gang righteous and then it's danger. Broke your spirit, then pinched your flesh. Left you for dead to the point that you wanna be a harlot. Or at least that's what your mind say. But your heart is in pain. Cause to keep going, you drink like a fish and smoke cane. Full of dumb, beautiful and young. Need maxi pads and ain't even that time of the month. It's a trip, so instead you strip or work as an escort instead of block bending tricks. They call you up from the airport and you think you high class cause you drink out of a wine glass instead of that angry dog with perfect vision. But all aside, I know you wanna change. Well, it's Grimm got a P.O. box. Write me so we can talk about what's going on and about what's going wrong and about how we can make it right. You gotta come to Jesus Christ. Girl, he's the light.
There's a spark in his eye. Father had a plan to take us, to make us predestined to be blameless and holy. We started out that way, but oh how we've changed. Holy to heathen, loyal to treason, unfaithful to disgraceful. There's so many ways to say how we failed to maintain. Oh how we've changed.
I come from a mighty long way, but I got a mighty long way to go. I'm only 25, but still I feel like I'm 44. A wise man realized how little he really know. Couldn't live up to the legalism of religiosity. Turned away by the hypocrisy and the double standard. This trouble man was far from peace of mind. Cause they all just wanted a peace of mind. Determined even though I dwelt amongst the vermin in these evil times. Half blind could read the signs that said dead end. Like I said to my best friend, this is just the will intoxicated. Man, I gotta make it for the almighty entity. Defiled by this impurity, shouldn't be the enemy. My enemy's self-image was tainted by the picture he painted. If you see yourself through the world, then by yourself you will be hated. But if you see yourself in Christ, then you will see yourself in love and conclude to exude authority over that BS above and read between the lies that always try to pack up. Don't if we hold each other up, together we can make it home.
Here's a spark in his eye. Father had a plan to take us, to make us predestined to be blameless and holy. We started out that way, but oh how we've changed. Holy to heathen, loyal to treason, unfaithful to disgraceful. There's so many ways to say how we failed to maintain. Oh how we've changed. since you've been gone. That's my word.
Backslider, come home.
My house is your house, baby. It always was, it always will be. I belong to you, but you belong to me. So backslider, come home.
Come home, baby. Come home.
My house is your house, baby.
Baby, come home.
It always was, it always will be. I belong to you, and you belong to me. So backslider, come home.
Come home. Backslider, come home.
I know around my family you felt alone. They made you feel unwelcome, and they was wrong. But oh, it wasn't me, it was them. And we gon' have a talking love about this is. But until then, won't you come back? My house is your house, baby. It always was, it always will be. I belong to you, and you belong to me. So backslider, come home.
Come home. Backslider, come home.
My house is your house, baby.
Come home.
It always was, it always will be. I belong to you, and you belong to me.
Come home.
So backslider, come
Come
home. Baby, it's time to play. You've gone so far away. You know you wasn't raised that way. So come home. Don't be afraid. 'Cause can't nobody keep me from you. That is something that they just can't do. And can't nobody keep you from me. 'Cause with me is where you're supposed to be. I gave my blood on the cross, the Calvary, for you to bleed. I gave my life in exchange for your life, so you be free to come home, to come home, to come home now. So come home, to come home, just come home now. To come home, to come home, to come home now. So come home, just come home now.
Come home. Come home.
I wanna go to that place Jesus called his home. Oh yeah, I wanna go to that place Jesus called his home. Oh yeah, there will be no more sadness. There will be no more pain. There will be no more sorrow. There will be no more going insane. That is why I wanna go back. I want to go back. I want to go back.